Taking place 10 years after the events of the original Kite film, the second installment opens with Koichi Doi, a researcher for Defy Foods, boarding the International Space Station. Doi had been researching methods of preserving bone mass in zero gravity through diet. After widowed father Orudo Noguchi and another crew member are later found to have space radiation exposure and ordered to discontinue missions, Noguchi asks Doi to deliver a package to his daughter Monica, whom he has not seen in 4 years, for her birthday. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, two police officers pursue a violent criminal named Soon through the streets and into a train station. After shooting 2 bystanders in the women's restroom, he takes a little girl hostage and hides in a stall with her. However, the lights go out in the restroom and he is attacked by the female assassin known as the Angel of Death, who quickly disarms and shoots him, leaving a pile of white feathers on his corpse. Later that night, Monica, the girl that currently assumes the same murderous tactics as Sava, goes to work at Apollo 11, a maid cafe with a perverted regular patron. Monica plays the part of a nerdy, clumsy high school girl while in public, making her a vulnerable target for harassment. Monika's older co-worker Mantsu Mukai does not take kindly to that, however, and retaliates in several occasions, such as spiking his drink with habanero or kicking him in the groin. Monika's manager later receives a phone call from the real Soon, who names Rin Gaga, one of the 2 police officers who pursued the pedophile that night, as the other Soon's killer. Monica returns home to find the package from her father, a bracelet made from rocks from Mars. Back on the IS, Orudo and the other crew members' condition has worsened, their bone volume rapidly increasing. The onboard doctor realizes the condition was caused by a combination of the space radiation and Doi's food, which is all to be shipped to the station without proper lab test. The next morning, Monica makes plans for her next target, a real estate agent who is in fact a serial killer that uses an apartment under his brokerage to carry out murders. After school, she bumps into her manager and sees Mukai with a child. The manager explains that Mukai is a single mother, though he does not know what happened to the father. Monica goes to the apartment. Later, Shus then proceeds to assassinate her target during the night. On the space station, Orudo and the other infected crew member have transformed into homicidal, bulletproof monsters who quickly kill most of the crew in his police units. They are able to stop one of the monsters by blowing up the space station, though they are unable to find the other. The doctor and Doi, along with the others, are able to escape the station, though the incident draws Defy Food Company to hire agents to get rid of evidence that may jeopardize their reputation. The same night, after working at Apollo 11, Monica and Mukai converse while playing with fireworks, discussing Mukai's life and reminding her a little of the past. Mukai hints to Monica the dangers of living a double life. On her way home, Monica runs into Gaga, the police officer chasing the pedophile a few days before. She offers to buy him drinks and then to quit her waitress job in exchange for him not notifying the school about her working at the maid cafe as a minor, although he instead agrees to settle with a date. During Monica's short conversation with him, Gaga warns Monica against being too trusting of adults. As one of the monsters from the space station emerges from the sea nearby, agents from Defy Foods demand the doctor's and Doi's silence concerning the space station incident. The next day, Monica is told that her mission has been deferred as the new priority is to kill the surviving monster, now roaming the city. In preparing for her mission, Monica's gun choice is noted by the manager of Apollo 11, who says that it's the same gun used by the real Sava before she disappeared. The same night, Gaga returns home only to be attacked by Soon. After he turns on his TV, Gaga starts the gunfight before Soon flees the scene, starting a foot chase. Not so far away, Monica uses a sniper rifle to engage the monster, only to find it completely bulletproof like the other one. Upon discovering that none of her weapons, including the machine gun and explosive shells, work on the monster, which eventually pins her to a wall, she loses one blue contact lens, and the monster recognizes her from her bracelet and eyes. It hesitates, giving her enough time to shoot it through the mouth, which proves to be a weak point, causing the monster to fall onto a passing car that happens to be part of a convoy that Doi is traveling with. He attempts to show affection towards her, but she brushes his hand away just before the car explodes. Doi convinces her to join him and debriefs her. As the rest of the convoy recovers the remains of the monster, and it is revealed that the monster that she defeated was her father. After Doi learns that she is actually Monica, the two agents at a scene attempt to pull their guns on her, but Monica quickly kills them before executing Doi. While exiting the garage to find her father, Monica was ambushed by Sung, who takes her hostage. Sung attempts to threaten Gaga with her life, but Monica is able to overpower and murder Sung. Gaga approaches but finds only Suan's corpse and Monica's hair ribbon. Resuming her attempt to find her father, Monica runs into the convoy again, only for the truck that is carrying the now regenerated monster to explode. After the monster emerges from the truck, the two make eye contact.